Business is looking good.
Oh, business is always good.
To the next 100 years.
This dream means a lot to you, no?
Like that everything and more.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Late for what?
My interview.
Sissy, if it was your dream, you'd be outside more 7. Ugqoke kahle, hayi ngathi khona ukukhipha emgqomeni.
Kodwa labo bantu yazakuzwakala ngabantu umuntu angafisa ukubasebenza.
Not unless you actually want to work for the best designer in the country.
Njengenjwayelo, please kushilo. Bekele bag.
Lapha ngema secrets nje, onawo.
You all know my mantra. Celebrate everything African.
Let's get naked!
When you think tough guy, my next guest is someone you might have in mind. Jeffrey Sekele plays Isaac in a brand new telenovela that has everyone talking. He joins us live via Skype this morning to chat about the role. Brother Jeffrey, good morning. Welcome to the morning show.
Morning, thank you. Thank you.
So you are playing a character, Isaac, you know, who's a gangster, who's a former Mkontowesu, who's a veteran. Tell me a little bit about this part and what drew you to this role, because gangster roles, you are very drawn to them.
And I don't know why I always get to play this gangster role, because since the other film that I did in 2006, from then on, all my parts were gangsterish.
Yeah. What do you think is about you where you always end up playing among gangsters? Are there roles that sometimes you want to play besides these, or that's just how you always end up?
I want to play the roles I've played before.
Yeah.
Because I've played a teacher,
yeah,
a priest, an advocate.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
But then 2006, in Jerusalem, I played a gangster. From then on,
and then it's always been... So Isaac is a very complex man, you know. How important is it, do you think, to do such characters on the small screen? Because it's a very complicated character.
Well, Isaac is he's quite an interesting character. He's a combination. He's rough, loving,
yeah,
and on the street, like the streets fear Isaac.
Yeah.
Inside the house, he's playful. He's a loving father, and it's tough because he wants to protect the community.
Yes.
And from bad things. But he doesn't want to get his hands dirty. So he has people doing their job for him. And then inside the house, he wants to protect the family, especially the kids. So it's a combination. It's a good balance to play.
Yeah.
You're tough on the street and loving inside the house. So
tell us about what it's like just behind the scenes. You know, what's it like for you working on House of ZWIDE so far? I mean, you've got a lot of young kids who are just coming in, and you've also got obviously veterans like Bravo Sigunene. What's it like for you just being on set with all of these different people?
Wow, with Bravo, sometimes we'd be doing a scene and then in the middle I say, Jeff, wake up.
Yeah.
You can admire, I mean, the experience and the respect he has for other actors.
Yeah.
And then the youngsters, we have a very nice group of youngsters, talented, and the young ones, watch out.
They must work. If there's one thing that you hope people will take away, you know, from watching Isaac on House of ZWIDE, what do you hope that will be when we're watching? What do you want us to take away from the character?
We need to nurture the kids, the young ones, and always be protective of our environment. Like if you protect the streets, because that's what Isaac does. He protects the street for his kids to be safe. So make sure your street is safe. Be nice to the family.
And make sure we play our roles as fathers, you're right.
Yes, fatherhood.
In one simple sentence, and I know it's always a tough one for a lot of people, why should people watch the House of ZWIDE according to you?
It's a combination of two worlds. Where the two worlds meet, it's the BEPS, the suburbs, you know what I mean, and the township.
Yeah.
So it represents everyone, and it's got new talent, new faces, which is a good thing. And then it has us, the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful show, man. It's a beautiful story, a beautiful family story. And it being on prime time, 7 p.m., it's safe. You can watch with your kids.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Yeah.
show. And it's free. It's on TV.
Brajev, thank you so much for joining us this morning on the morning show. Had a great time chatting to you, and we can't wait to see you on screen.
Thank you so much.
That was Jeffrey Sekele, who plays the role of Isaac in the brand new telenovela that everyone's talking about. And I can't wait to see it. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break.